Hey, Randy.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Tyler?
I'm all right. Today is going to be kind of easy on you. He's going to do most of the reading because everybody else has not arrived yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, Randy, let's get started. Uh, all right, Randy, go ahead and take care of the norms for us.
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education and the classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In Excel Academy of Southwest, we can always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest. The five academic norms: we respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We're attentive and participant. We are we have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome. Okay, so GGI Townhouse, that's every day, pretty much from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. Today was a pretty good topic. Talked about government assistance and programs, and is there a need for it, or should you be working on your own? Pretty good discussion. You get anywhere from 5 to 10 points for just simply participating in that discussion. Alternatively, there are also a variety of resources that the school tries to provide you guys. So try to participate. It's really helpful to you. You get the link from any of the staff. These Raspberry Pi kits, they are available. There's not an infinite supply. So if you have damaged your kit, you know you might need another one because all next week we're going to be jumping into these kits. So, schedule with the school. You contact Mr. Rush, myself, or, no, I wouldn't say Mr. Rush or myself. I would say Miss Ball or Miss Vega. And they can help you out far as scheduling to come up and get your kit or have it returned with the parts that you originally have. So I can try to fix it and you'll get a replacement kit. All right. So keep that in mind if you don't have your kit already. Second, somebody's trying to come into class. Okay. Let's go to this. Okay, Randy, can you read that for us right there?
Learn Wednesday and Thursday. Learn to code from the convenience of your home and get extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic's effect on the coding job market. Why learn to code? The surprisingly broad benefits of coding. Interested? Join by clicking the link at 4 p.m.
Thank you. Welcome to class, Mr. Carson. I see you there. Um, what's the next slide? All right, Mr. Carson, can you read what's on the screen there?
Daily tasks students will be able to complete the evaluation as hello aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. Other active tasks are prerequisites to each class. The video documentary ready to view by 4 p.m.
All right. You came a little late, so I'm gonna give you some extra points. So I'm gonna read these last few slides. Can you read that?
Explore computer science, MIT Scratch, and Microsoft Make Code project are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone, however, functioning will be limited. An actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at michaeltyler at sassyschools.com or reach out to me via admin message.
Okay. And one more. All right. How about this one?
Today is deductive. Students will be able to animate computer science code blocks through algorithms for a variety of operator category conditional statements. Classroom term of the day is
Did you say the
word,
rest? Oh, okay.
word of the day is deliberate.
Deliberate. Okay. So let's jump into today's assignment, gentlemen. I'm going to grab some stuff from ESB. You need to be logged into ESB as well as your MIT Scratch account. The reason you do that is so you can remix the code, and it makes it easier on you. But be logged into ESB so you can get the information, and also be logged into your Scratch account so you can begin coding with us in class. So let's go through a little bit of what we have to do. Inside of ESB, you can see here, there is a townhouse link. If you scroll down, it's kind of like in Facebook view a little bit. But if you scroll down a little bit, there's an assignment for today. It's part 4 of our storyboarding projects. So let me grab that for you. Put this in the chat. And more than likely have Randy read all of it. It's going to be for 20 points, Randy. So 1 second. That's the first part. The rest of it. Okay, Randy, you ready?
Hello.
There you go.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hello and good day to all future computer scientists. You will need to create a Scratch account, Scratch MIT, and utilize the tutorial to create this project effectively. The link to begin creating your project for today is Scratch MIT. Use the code to recreate,
Go ahead.
remake your own sprites and backdrop for the entire program. All segments of code need to be ready by tomorrow morning's class. Please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprites and backdrops for this project and all future projects. Stay safe as well as warm out there in sun.
Is everybody logged in or no? Did everybody got to this part with me?
I couldn't hear you no more.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go back. I don't know how much you didn't hear. All right, so basically the project we're using is what happened? What'd you say, Carson? Oh, he left. Okay. Just rush. But Randy, you get rush. You got there we go. Randy, were you able to get to this link?
No. No, it doesn't let me. It just shows like a blank screen.
It was a blank screen.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I refreshed it. Yeah, I'm in now.
Okay, so you're where I'm at now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what it does. I want you to open it up by maximizing it and take a look at what it's supposed to do so you'll know what's happening. I'm gonna click on the green flag. And it says in the temperatures of Chicago, change the seasons. The thermometer will show the average of high temperatures for each season. The winter average is 34 degrees. And the summer average is 83 degrees. Now, your goal is to not only program the thermometer to have two more temperatures, but to also program a different sprite. You can't use the bat I got up here, but a different sprite to basically say the word of the day, objective, and term of the day, classroom term of the day. So I've already programmed it. This is kind of how it looks. You'll have not just objective, but the whole objective. Wait a couple seconds. That'll be the classroom term of the day. And then a couple more seconds. And then that'll be the word of the day. Now, when I say those are the words, you need the definitions with each, okay? And the full objective. Let me come out of this. And we're going to go see inside. And this is the code you're going to change. Now, remember, if you go to costumes, this is a cheat so you can see how to do it easily, Randy. You click on costumes, and I hope you remixed it so you don't have to do too much work. You just got to fix the code. You need to be able to incorporate spring, which is 59 degrees, and fall, which is 63 degrees. Okay. So to do that, you're going to have to input some more blocks to make it say those other two seasons. You understand what I'm talking about, Randy, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So you need to change the seasons and the temperature?
Well, I want you to add two more temperatures or two more seasons, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now, when you do that, you have to also make the thermometer change to those costumes. You don't know what those costumes are, you go to costumes under the thermometer, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 costumes, right? So if you look here, you got spring at 59 degrees. That's a costume change. You have fall, right, at 63 degrees. Okay. So you need to go through and program it so those other two seasons show correctly. Then once you're done, you got to still program a character like I did with this bat to say the objective, the word of the day with its definition, and the term of the day or classroom term of the day with its definition. Does that make sense? Randy, are you with me?
Yes. Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. So as far as the word of the day and everything else, this is the code I used. You see it? I picked a sprite up, I put it in there, and this will be the character that talks about the objective, the words, you know? So here's an example of how you could do it once you choose your character to add to this. So first and foremost, remix your program. After you get mines on the screen, make sure you're logged in, you hit the green button for remix. It makes the program your own. Then you got to fix it by adding two more seasons. And don't forget to add a sprite to talk about what today's objective is, word of the day, and classroom term of the day with their definitions. All right, now let's review that objective and all that jazz real quick so you'll know what you got to do. And I was going to share the points with Carson, but he disappeared on me. So hold on. Okay, so Randy, you're going to get the points for this. Is like 40 points because it's 20 per slide. Whoa, there goes Carson. All right, Carson, you're back. Can you read?
Thermometer sprite. I mean, Mr. Tyler, where's the thermometer sprite?
You said what?
Where's the thermometer sprite? Like the thermometer?
Did you remix it though, Randy?
Oh, so you want me to do like what we did last time?
Yes, Randy. We're only fixing the code. We're not recreating the whole code.
Oh, all right.
Okay. So go ahead, Randy, and read this screen. And Carson, you're going to read the next. It's worth 20 points for each, guys.
Exploring computer science. MIT, Scratch, Microsoft Make code projects are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on the cell phone, however, functionality will be limited. An actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at mtyler@sayschools.com or reach out to me via SB Messenger.
Thank you, Randy. And Carson, you're up next.
Today's objective, we will be able to animate computer science code block tool algorithms for a variety of operator category conditional statements. Classroom term of the day is events. Word of the day is delivery.
Very good. All right, gentlemen, like I said before, let me come out of this screen and show you one more time. you need to add 2 seasons to this code. Once you get my example code and you have already logged in, all you will need to do is incorporate these other 2 costumes and have it say what they are. So let's start the program one more time so you can see for yourself. Let's start the flag. Starts with no temperature. Welcome to Chicago. Talk about the seasons. And then the thermometer will change. They explain this to you. And they explain what winter is. That's the costume. What summer is, that's a costume. And it stops. Your goal to make this program work, once you remix it and make your own, is to add 2 more seasons, right? I showed you where to figure that out in your costume section. There are 2 other seasons that were not displayed. You got to figure out how to program that in there into this code here. You see only 2 seasons were made. So you got to figure out how to make those other 2 seasons come into play with their costumes. And then also add a sprite of your own to talk about the objective in its entirety and the classroom term of the day and the word of the day. I'm gonna give you guys about approximately, let's say, we got here, what time? Check the clock. So we got here at 1:20. I'll give you guys about 10 minutes. That'll put us at 52. So I give you 15 minutes tops to try to get this going, okay? You have to share out at the end of the 15 minutes. You should have all this done because I gave you everything you needed. All right, so get started.
Is there a link or something to this?
Yep, it's in SB, but I can put the link in the chat again. And again, you have to remix the code first and then fix the code. Go. Set a clock. I'm gonna put the objective and everything up there so you know what to put in there for that part of the coding. You kidding me? Not again.
Mr. Tyler, can I see the objective again?
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we're ready to do share outs. See how far we've gotten. So first up to that, uh, let's go through some basics. Okay, so let's get first on the list would be who? That would be Randy. Can you read what's on the screen there?
Computer exploring computer science. MIT Scratch and Microsoft Make Code projects are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone, however, functionality will be limited. An actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at michael.tyler@stateschools.com or reach out to me via SB Messenger.
Okay. And then next would be Mr. Carson. Can you read that?
Today's objective student will be able to animate computer science code blocks to algorithms for a variety of operator category, additional statements, classroom returning day is events, word of the day is delivery.
Okay, so what I want you to focus on now is getting your screen ready to show what you've done so far. Okay, so first up is Randy. Can you share your screen? Randy, does it work? Okay, some freezing cold. Okay. Oh, Randy, you might have got it all working. Okay, so Randy, the only thing I gotta say is when I looked at it, I noticed your thermometer stayed red the whole time. You got to find out how to fix that. So you're not changing costumes correctly, right? So go to your costume section, Randy, so you know what I'm talking about. And then you see how there's different costumes. You got to figure out how to make it change to those colors. Okay, that's the only thing you got to do. So far, you're doing good, but your thermometer didn't change colors. So go to your coding and see if you're making it change the costume correctly. Go to your codes. All right, now, right, and are you switching the costumes out? Ah, see, that's what you're not doing. So you see, you got blizzard temperature down there, and then it's up there too. So just work on it. Work on making the costumes change that match the words, okay? Mm-hmm. Don't forget to share your project when you're done. So Randy, you got until see that one changed to blue. You did something. So Randy, you got till 8 p.m. to make it all the way work, okay? You could don't forget to hit that share button so you can make sure it shares out to you. And then you know how to turn it in, right? Okay, I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tyler, I was on mute.
Okay. So you know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So next up will be Mr. Carson. I need you, Randy. You can stop sharing. You got your in class points. I'm gonna keep working on trying to make it all the way work. You're almost through, Randy. I want to say you're about 90% through. Carson, I'm waiting on you to share your screen, sir. Okay. All right. Looking good. Okay. You got to show me your work. All I see is Google Meet. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, so you got two characters. You only needed one, but all right. And what about your thermometer? You got that going so far? Like, did you fix the other temperatures? You got to incorporate the other temperatures. So you only got 83. You got two temperatures in there. All right. So no, you got 59 and 63. Oh no, you did do it. Okay, so you're doing the word of the day. That's all you got left to do, right? Now you know to make that word of the day, that say block work, you need to use an event block to make it start, right? You know
Yeah,
that?
what?
You got to use an event block to make that say block work. You just can't put it there. You know what I mean?
Nah, what's that?
Okay, so go back to your coding. This is what Randy used. All right, now do you see where it says events in all of your different selections of code to the left hand side? All the way to the left. You see those different types of selections? One says event, right? This is what I was showing you guys yesterday. Uh huh. Click on it. And you need to put that on there first. So you can use the flag or you can use a space bar or any other key. You choose which way you want to start that off. Mm-hmm. Now, once we hit the flag this time, it should say it. And look, it just started saying it already. That's all you needed. Now you got to figure out how to put the objective and other things in there, right? Then you got the classroom term in there. So you got your 25 points. You got to make the rest of it work though. All right. So you can stop sharing, sir. You did good. You did good. It's very good. We got 15 minutes of class left. So maximum time I can give you guys is 10 more minutes. If you get it working, then I can show you how to turn it in, and we can be out of here 5 minutes early. So 10 minutes. Try to finish it up and make it work. If you happen to finish faster, let me know. Let's go over the objective again and what you have to include. So I think was it Randy? You said the other one, so you can say this one now. Go ahead and read the objective and everything up there. And guys, this is what you got to have in your coding for that character that's talking.
Today's objective: students will be able to animate computer science code blocks, algorithms for a variety of operator category, conditional statements, classroom term of the day is events where the day is deliberate.
Okay, so let's go through this. Um, the clock. The clock there. Last 10 minutes of class or 9 minutes. Finish up, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, time to take a last look at what you've done. Everybody knows how to turn in the assignment, right? You got to make sure it's shareable. And then on top of that, yeah, grab the link and put it in Edsby under today's assignment. So who would like to share out what they have? Are you guys able to make everything work, or are you still struggling? What's the verdict?
I think I got it.
Okay. Can you read the screen for me, Carson, and then share your screen? Carson, you there?
Students will be able to animate computer science code blocks to algorithm for a variety of operator category conditional statement. Classroom turn of the day is events, word of the day is delivery.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, and then go ahead and share your screen real quick, sir, so we can see how far you got. And then Randy, you'll be up next, and that's it for class today, gentlemen. So we're just waiting on Carson to see how far he made it. Carson, you just need to play, start your program and let it run. You don't have to show me all the code blocks. I just want to see if it works. Okay, you're sharing, good. And come to your tab for, okay. Don't forget to share your project out when you're done, Carson, so it works. Okay. Okay, you kind of got it going both at the same time. That's good. All right. Were you able to change the sprite to? Oh, you got a lot programmed in there. Mhm. All right, there's one fix for you, Carson. Now, what I want you to do is this: go back to your character, Avery. Click on Avery. Mm-hmm. You click on it, it should change to different codes. There you go. Now, you see where you have the green flag? Remove the green flag event button and use a button. So use a space bar version. So you see where it says when flag clicked, remove that. You want to be able to say when it does it, right? So see if you can move that off of there. Oh, you're moving the whole thing. Okay. Are you able to snatch it off? Drag the rest down. How about that? Ooh. So you see where it says say block, grab that and see if you can pull it away. No? There you go. Okay. Yeah, remove that block. Don't use that block. Now go back into your events. Yep, throw that away. Go up to the top in events. And you should see something with space bar, right? Try that one. That should fix your program so it won't be showing at the same time, right? Now snap that on there. Okay, now let's run your program one more time. And then we're almost out of time. So Randy, you could just share your file. I just wanted to make sure Carson was straight. Good. So Carson, whenever you're ready to have Avery speak, you'll just press the space bar. Okay, you got that temperature. You're getting the hang of it, dude. All right, 83. Let's see if you got any other temperatures in there. You did it, 59, if you get the last one. Yep, you the man. Okay, so what I want you to do, the temperatures don't match. You got to fix those words. That's 63 degrees, not 53. So fix it when you can. Don't forget to hit the share button right there. And dude, hit the space bar. Let's see if it actually shows your word of the day and everything else. There you go. Mm-hmm. All right, so don't forget to hit that share button there. And then make sure you put that link in Etsy so I can grade it, okay? You guys, class is over with. You need to get to your next period. On Carson, you got to put the definition of events in there, dude. Okay, so guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Turn it in before 8 so you can get maximum credit.
All right, you have a good day, Mr. Tan.
You too. See you later, Carson. Turn that work in, guys.